Meyer, welcome back to All About Property.
Thank you very much.
Let's say, for instance, I have a judgment against my name, or I've got a poor credit score. Will I be able to, over time, restore that? Just a quick yes or no.
Yes, definitely.
Now that we know it is possible to restore a poor credit score, let's understand what is a credit score and how is it measured.
A credit score is a reflection of your payment history of your credit accounts over a period of time. So there's a couple of aspects that impact on your credit score, and this is the guide or the guideline that a credit provider will use to determine, is it a risk to lend money to you or is it not a risk?
Now the bank, one of the two big things that they look at is affordability and your credit score before they grant you a home loan. Why do they look at your credit score?
You will come to the bank and apply for credit, and they look at your credit score and they see this person has been paying one, missing one, paying one, missing one. Quite often a person pays an account late, 3 or 4 days late. And then again, that is unfortunately reflected on your credit score. And the bank takes this in consideration because they lend out money to you. And they say, I may struggle to get this money back from you. You're going to pay me late or you're never going to repay me. And now I have to factor in a risk. And that risk determines, can you get the bond or will the bank add an extra premium on top of your home loan interest rate?
Let's say, for instance, I failed to pay a retail account this month. But next month I pay double. Would my credit score be repaired immediately?
Unfortunately, it's easier to break it than to repair it. It takes up to 6 months to repair one payment and late payment. Sometimes these records go back to 2 years. So people sometimes think that they can do a debt consolidation. They go and borrow more money and then they pay up all their accounts and next month my account must be clean. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that.
How do I make sure that I maintain a good credit score? And if I do have a poor credit score, how do I repair that?
Do your payments on time. Always pay your accounts a little bit, maybe a little bit more than you should pay, and maybe even a day or two before you have to pay. Never skip a payment.
Now, what a lot of people don't understand or know is that your credit score also has an impact on the interest that you pay on your bond. Just give us some insight about that.
If you have a good payment profile, you have a low risk profile for the bank, and the bank can actually lend out money less prime, maybe prime less 0.5 or maybe less 1%. If you have a bad or a thin credit score, the bank will have to add insurance on top of your interest repayment, and that's normally 1%, 2%, sometimes even 4% on top of your interest rate. And you'll find that this payment number one will raise your monthly repayment. I've done some research and it's quite frightening, but if you add 2% on top of a home loan, payable over 20 years, it's going to cost you 32% more for your home loan. So 1 million rand bond will cost you 300,000 rand more, payable over 20 years.
Now, Meyer, you have developed an online product called My Bond Fitness. Just give us a bit of insight into this offering.
Well, the nice thing about that, it's online, it's quick and it's fast. You don't have to complete any forms because you can actually go to the website, register on the system, and then you have access to your credit score within a space of most likely 1 minute. If you have a negative score, then we have a service to provide you with a product that we call My Budget Fitness. We like to see it as a kind of a sexy concept where you have a personal trainer like in a gym, and this trainer will help you to assist you to get your budget fit and up and running again.
So if you register for My Bond Fitness, are you automatically registered for the other one, or do you have to register separately?
Only one registration, but our system can identify if your credit score is thin or low, and automatically we would recommend that you rather go for a budget fitness course and assistance before you actually take the next step in applying for a home loan.
Now tell us about this budget fitness course.
Well, we developed it online because people want to follow information online. People do not like to read a lot of information. So we developed online e-guides, videos, which are really taking the step from baby steps up to the application for a home loan application, assisting you to buy a property, to tell you about government subsidies like FLISP, also incorporating the concept of rent to buy. So we really try to package this all in 4 short videos. And
Okay.
these videos can guide you and educate you, and it's all online. That's the beauty of this. And you get the result if you are able to buy, or what is the indication of your home loan, within a space of 10 minutes. Paperless, quick, fast, and efficient.
And what's the cost to the service?
This is beautiful, this is free. We realize that if we want to put barriers into subscription, then people have to link up bank accounts, credit cards. We said, let's make it free, that people can get this information. Even the educational videos that follow there are all free. So we want to actually empower and equip people in South Africa to be able to buy their properties well educated and informed.
I'm looking forward to trying it myself. Thank you very much. Lovely chatting to you.
My pleasure, thank you.